We have learned so far to use the Shadowsense as your eyebrow color. You have used as a blush, and today I'm going to show how we can use as a concealer. So based on your skin type, you can choose something closer to yours. So if you're very light, you can do sandstone pearl, you can do candlelight. Candlelight is always a great option because it has it color corrects very well, and I use natural tan. And if you are even deeper than my skin tone, then you can use Tierra. Natural tan, I have always shown how I use it to color correct underneath my eyes. So it's like one product that you can use it. Only difference between a concealer versus Shadowsense is little thicker, so you want to go very light. Here I'm going to use natural tan as my concealer. Here with Shadowsense, make sure you use a tiny bit of amount. You don't want it to be cakey. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently press it against my skin, and you can always go back with your CCTM or anything on top. Like I said, with Shadowsense, once it sets, it's cream to powder consistency, so that you have a little bit of blending time here where you can blend really nice with your skin tone. So here I'm going to use my concealer brush. That's another way. Always press instead of swiping. That gives a nice pigment, because if you blend, if you swipe, then you are taking away the product. So when it comes to concealing, then always make sure you press it. So I'm going to finish it with my foundation on top, so that you can see the finished look here. So you can always do underneath the CCTM, or you can do it with the powder. Like, always the possibilities are endless. The only thing is you don't have to go over on the same place, because that's when sometimes becomes cakey. If you are that too a matured skin person, I always prefer one layer, so that way it's not like too many layers on one place. So here I'm just using it in rest of the places, whereas I am not going where I have already have the concealer on. So just finish it with the rest of the places and show you the finished. So here is the finished look. I just did some contour and blush, but hope you learned something new this week. I just wanted to concentrate one thing, that way it's not too much for you to handle at one time. I want you to take one step at a time, practice one thing, whichever is your favorite. For example, some people like to wear blush, some people like just a concealer. So you can pick whichever works for you and just give it a try and let me know how it goes.